What's up, you degenerates? Welcome back to the insanity that is my YouTube channel. It is no July 7th, the holy day of all Bungie fans, of all Halo fans, of anyone who enjoys killing aliens, anyone who enjoys going on adventures in space with Marines and committing war crimes against the alien and discovering ancient ruins. It's Halo, y'all. It's Halo. I love this game. Teabagging the elites, committing genocide of the AI, artificial intelligence, going on quest across the stars with ancient technologies, and just getting lost in the beautiful, whimsical world that is Bungie's multiverse. Halo will always mean a lot to me. Halo has always meant a lot to me and always will mean a lot to me. Halo is a universe in which you are a hero, a soldier, a warrior with ancient technologies and chosen one destiny, meant to save the universe, humanity, from dark eldritch forces, evil alien empires, and it is pure modern day Greek mythology turned into a space war military universe. I love it for that. I love the poetry that goes in the Halo books and the Halo Bungie multiverse, the poetry, the ancient names, the ancient cultural motifs of various ancient mythologies, the names, the freaking stories they tell through like Mjolnir, Cortana, the naming conventions, the stories they reference in the expanded universe. It's fucking beautiful. It's fucking beautiful. It's so fucking poetic and I love it. It's more than just committing genocide of the filthy alien and teabagging the space pope, dead corpse. It's a journey, a symbolic, heroic journey of you, the character, you, the player, saving humanity because the universe itself, the divine light, has chosen you to save the world. And it's a classic hero's journey. I love it for that. I also just deeply love the lore and the care that goes into building these universes, these modern day space odysseys, these modern day space epics. They remind me so much of Star Wars when I fell in love with Star Wars. It's a monomyth. It's a story of a chosen one hero with a lot of military equipment, with a AI goddess or AI god guiding them, and there's questions about what is it to be human? What is it to be human? Am I human? What defines alive? And we find that all over the place. Artificial intelligence. Do they have souls? Are they people? Cortana. Then there's like quotes like between Master Chief and Cortana, who's more machine, who's more human, me or you? And these are such great motifs and storytelling elements. It surpasses most shit coming out in most games nowadays. And then just again, I just love slaughtering alien bastards with a shotgun and teabagging their dead bodies. Hell fucking yeah. Praise the Master Chief. Praise the Master Chief. Praise be the Master Chief and his AI girlfriend, who we can make all the jokes about the relationship all they want. Love is love, damn it. But no, Halo inspires me with its world building, its stories, its military science fiction, and Marathon inspires me with its very esoteric, nerdy references and like its questions about the cosmic evolution of humanity, the cosmic evolution of spacefaring civilizations of AI becoming gods, the dreams of AI gods and how they wage wars against the alien. It's there's a lot of good stories and a lot of good meaning and mythology that goes with Marathon and Halo. You got the evil empire, you got the evil dark forces of Oblivion trying to wipe out all life in the universe, and Destiny borrowed from that. You get the magic of the cosmos, the battle between light and that you are chosen one, chosen by the cosmic light to save the world. And all these universes are interconnected by all these items and references and naming conventions. It makes you question maybe there's like a divine force that repeats itself throughout the epochs and existences of numerous universes. And the same classic story of war between light and darkness repeated across eternity in different universes. I love that theory. And it just feels like Star Wars, the chosen one mentality is what I really love about it. But I also want to add the Bungie multiverse is something I'm fascinated about, and how there's all these cosmic forces, entities, alien civilizations, and this repeating cosmic battle between order and chaos and light and dark. You get the precursors, you get the darkness from Destiny. There's all these stories that are repeating themselves and have all these connections. And I just love that. It's beautiful mythology. And something I really like about Bungie heyday was using like campaign ads. They went to all the trouble. Look that up. Go great. How Bungie made shell websites, shell online cults, and had people handing out pamphlets on New York City, and they let people in this online augmented reality game on the internet to pretty much be a poster ad campaign for Halo, an interactive like storytelling quest they did. And the length they went to promote Halo 3 with this campaign was fucking phenomenal. I loved it. And then you get the Free for 3 Hunt the Truth, like online vidlogs that was really good. Halo is, I still love Halo. I love Halo 4. I love Halo 5 even. More so than Infinite. Infinite had a shitty ass no, shitty ass campaign, but great multiplayer. I don't hate 343. I don't despise them. I just have issues with the way they've handled the story, the direction of the franchise. They made some really good books. They've done some really good world building. 343 is like kind of like space the post Covenant War era. All the Covenant remnants fight amongst themselves. The Covenant remnants, the Forerunner technology, the Guardians. There's all these really cool stuff that they did, but they just didn't harness it or actualize it the way they should. Halo 4 and 5 had great storytelling with the Didact, the Guardians, the Created. But at the end of the day, I still think they they had all these good ideas, but like Star Wars, they didn't know how to turn them into a cohesive plot and a cohesive like story. And that was a ball that got missing. But I did like a lot of the books, a lot of the world building for Halo 5, and how they made a lot of callbacks to earlier Halo projects. And I don't my biggest issue with Halo going forward is they've canceled so many projects, they've mismanaged so much talent, and done such mass firings and just a lot of shitty things coming out of 343. Oh, forgive me, gods, forgive me, Halo Studios, as I call themselves now. Just a lot of mistreatment of staff, a lot of like drama behind the scenes with how they handle new Halo projects and design teams. That, I have an huge issue with the corpo policies of 343. But I'm not going to be a hater and say they've made nothing but shit games since Halo Reach. I'm not going to say that, because I do like a lot of the stories I was told in Halo 4 and 5. It was just not connected the way it should have been. Infinite Story, I'll give nothing but shit towards. That game is the campaign is a pile of shit that dogs shit on and then hump and then regurgitate and begin the process all over again. That's how I feel about the Halo Infinite story. It's dog vomit, fucking remains. I fucking hate the Halo Infinite campaign with a fucking burning passion. I mean, you kill Cortana off screen. There's no other Spartans. It's just Master Chief on a giant ring all by himself. Fighting the Covenant remnant known as the Banished with no a soft reboot that doesn't work at all. Another reason to freaking hate that game. Hashtag fuck Halo Infinite. Hashtag fuck Halo Infinite. Despise that campaign. Yeah. But no, I still love Halo. The books are what's really selling it for me right now. I do have the Halo Waypoint Chronicles book they just released. I really enjoy that. A lot of good short stories all turned into into some stories and like short stories run by the 343 staff. I really enjoy the Halo Waypoint Chronicles. Those are fun. But honestly, I mean, my biggest thing with Halo right now is just the way they've mismanaged so many projects, the way they've just thrown everything aside. But I will get some good news. A lot of new leaks have come out in the last couple weeks, and Microsoft is putting all this money behind 343 for future Halo projects. I'm really stoked about that. Talks of a Halo MMO, sort of reminiscent of Destiny. Hell, fucking, I would love that. talks of Halo multiplayer projects, Halo spin-offs, all these different game types that they're thinking about doing. I'm stoked. If they pull this through, Halo could be redeemed, and we could look at a massive multiverse of Halo stories, game types, and campaigns, and stories, and characters, and game, and like all sorts of different ways we can enjoy Halo. I would really enjoy like a Halo MMO like Destiny, a Halo 3 ODST 2, Halo Wars 3, Halo Space Sim. All these things would be great. Yeah, but Halo really, Free Fire 3 in general, Bungie, they have such a mythic based, esoteric feel of humanity. In the books for Halo and the lore behind Marathon really reflect the history of humanity, our evolution as a species, where we're going, what makes us human, and has all these titles and religious archetypes and mythological archetypes breathed into the story. And I really appreciate that about Halo. I really appreciate how it's like a modern day Greek mythology turned into a space epic. I really do appreciate that about Free for 3, and Bungie, the storytelling they've done with Destiny, Halo, Marathon. The new Marathon game sucks ass, I'm not gonna lie. And Bungie's corporate politics aren't exactly great either. I mean, all the stealing of online artists for Destiny, all the they're just as responsible for corporate greed and like corporate politics as Free for 3 is. And I'm not going to deny that. Bungie is just as corrupt when it comes to their practices as any gaming company. Man. But I can still appreciate good storytelling, good art in these games. Even the online communities that play Destiny, the modern MMO that it is, all the adventures and raids and missions and inner and the living world of Destiny is something I really appreciate. The living world, the MMO world, the lore, the game types, the modes. I love Destiny. It's way better than most games that fit its genre. It was genre bending. I did enjoy Destiny. And I hope someday we get some sort of continuation of it. Just the light darkness conflict, all the game types, the horde modes, the missions, the raids. It felt like a Halo MMO, and I hope we get to see a classic, true Halo MMO someday. But once again, Destiny was really good at connecting all the lore behind all the different genre, all the different like Bungie games and like projects related to. In the idea of a multiverse, epoch, endless warring line, darkness, and chosen ones, and cosmic reality, there's a lot of esotericism that goes into Bungie and Halo stories and the books that reflect the evolution of humanity and the wars that we have to fight and the evolution of our spirituality, the evolution of our souls, our relationship with the universe. I appreciate about the Bungie games and Halo. Something I really appreciate about it was the Forerunners. They're these space esoteric space gods. The Forerunners were gods in a lot of ways with their technology, and again, the precursors, little alien. Eldritch horrors, there's a lot of the cosmic horror in Halo. The cosmic horror in Halo with the precursors in the flood is something worth looking into. So maybe the darkness from Destiny, or the working Cackentur from Marathon. There's like a lot of dark, the things that lurk in the stars, in the darkest corners of the galaxy. Things, some ancient secrets are meant to remain hidden. And I love that kind of writing. But no, I mean, Halo gave us all these great alien races, alien empires, monsters, demonic dark gods in Destiny, boss fights, and the boss fight system, and even Halo Infinite I really enjoy. And once again, I still really enjoy being a space pope to death with my bare hands. Fuck the space pope. Fuck the space pope. Hashtag fuck the space pope. Teabagged his freaking elderly space ass. And once again, Halo is just a really fun game you can get lost in, having fun with your friends, killing aliens, building forge maps, going on raids, with Halo Infinite and Destiny, making your own campaigns. The Forge mode in Halo Infinite is the best thing about it. People making their own firefight maps, their own campaign maps, their own raids, their own dungeons, their own social spaces. This is something I really appreciate about Halo Infinite. It's like one of the really good things about that game. The things you can do in Halo Infinite's multiplayer are amazing. The maps, the game types, the war zones, the horde modes, the campaign missions, the social spheres, the tournaments people host online. I just love it. I love what they've done in the Halo Infinite story and campaign. No, what they've done with the Halo Infinite multiplayer and custom maps design is amazing. With like, there's also the Halo modding community, which is making all these great Halo 3 mods. I mean, you can play as Brutes and Covenant and do these horde modes like an ultimate firefight. I just love that. Playing as the Brutes, playing as the Banished, playing as the Singhili, the Elites, all the horde modes with firefight. Ultimate Firefight is worth downloading. It's amazing. It is. I wish something 343 would invest in themselves. I really do. It's a massive Warzone firefight with boss fights, scarabs, grave mines, the Covenant. There's all these waves and waves of Covenant and Banished and all these enemy types and boss types from throughout the entire Halo series that they've put into this ultimate firefight mode. You can play with hundreds of Spartans fighting against scarabs, killing the Covenant prophets, all the vehicles, all the weapons throughout Halo games. I love it. All the you can pilot like vehicles like from Halo Wars. It's amazing. I love the Ultimate Firefight mod. It's great. It's probably one of the best mods I've seen for gaming in a long time. The modding community is keeping is one of the best things about Halo right now. They're keeping Halo alive, and they do better jobs of game development and game design than most people who work at 343. Well, I shouldn't say that. There's plenty of talented people working for Halo Studios, but they're limited by the corpo politics of Microsoft, which is something I really fucking hate. Last few topics I'll talk about in this video. If Halo is still worth it, it has a legacy that has outlived any company it's been in. It is for millions of us, men and women alike, regardless of your religion, creed, race, or sexuality, a universe we can all identify with, have fun in, and have had such fun memories of. Nostalgia playing when we were kids, reading the books, watching the anime. Yes, Halo has anime. Halo Legends, look it up. It's fucking awesome. There is such a deep love and like cultural phenomenon behind Halo. It rivals even Star Wars and Lord of the Rings. And that's what keeps it alive right now, not the company itself. It is the culture and lore and experiences and fun memories of playing Halo with your friends at LAN parties, watching Red versus Blue that keeps this franchise alive. And hopefully someday the studio that makes it, can make Halo great again. Hashtag make Halo great again. I'm not a false god. I am not the evil orange man. Trust me. But yeah, make Halo great again. Hashtag make Halo great again. Hashtag make Halo great again. Hashtag make Halo great again. We're gonna build the best Halo game of all time. It's gonna have alien waifus. It's gonna have playable brutes and elites. It's gonna have, you can pilot the Infinity straight into the grave mine. You can nuke alien planets. We're gonna give you nuke guns. It'll be great. It'll be fine. Hashtag just kidding. Games. Given the care that we often give other Halo research like the books. Give it the right care again and recapture its spirit. I want the Halo games to reflect the soul of Halo. And if we did that, maybe we could revolutionize gaming again, like we did when the first three Halo games came out, revolutionizing the industry again, instead of just being corpo politics bullshit. Well, till next time, folks. God bless Halo. God bless all y'all. Go fuck the alien. Go blow up the alien, and go have a nice night with your AI girlfriend. Till next time. Peace.